Hi guys, today we are going to work on writing fractions as equivalent decimals. So let's go ahead and get started with the first process, which is pretty easy as long as you know your factors of 10, 100, and 1000. So the first way that you can do this is by writing an equivalent fraction with a power of 10 in the denominator. So let's take a look at the first number, 2/5. So 5, I need to make 10. So I know that 5 times 2 is 10. So I'm going to multiply the numerator and the denominator by 2, and that's going to give me 4/10. Once you get to that point, you've written it as a decimal in your words. So 4/10. So that means 4 goes in the tenths place. So that means that it's going to be 0 and 4/10. Okay, let's try another one. Let's do the next one. It says 21/25. So 25. Well, I know that 25 times 4 is 100. So I'm going to multiply both of these, numerator and the denominator, by 4. And 25 times 4 is 100, and then I have to do 21 times 4. If you don't know what 21 times 4 is, just do the math up here at the top, work it out. 1 times 4 is 4, 2 times 4 is 8, 84. So now it's 84 hundredths. Well, okay, so that means 84 needs to go in the hundredths place. So 0 and 84 hundredths. And that is the hundredths place value. The 4 falls in the hundredths place value. Okay, so take a look at the next one. The next one's very interesting because it has a 1 in front of it, but that really shouldn't matter. We're still going to multiply by a factor of 100, okay? Oops, I just messed that up. That's okay. 20 times 5 is 100. So we're going to multiply the numerator and the denominator by 5. So 7 times 5 is 35. So that's 35 hundredths, but don't forget about the 1. So it's 1 and, there's your decimal, 35 needs to go in the hundredths place, tenths, hundredths, there we go, 1 and 35 hundredths. The last one is 500, and I know that 500 times 2 is 1,000. So I'm going to multiply by 2. 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 500 is 1,000, and that means that this is 2 thousandths. So that means I need to put it in the thousandths place value. So 0 point, okay, and we said thousandths, right? So the first one was tenths, hundredths. The next one is going to be thousandths, so that's where I'm going to put my 2. 2 thousandths. And that's how you write an equivalent fraction with a power of 10 in the denominator to make it a decimal. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and continue on in a few moments with a lesson on the other way to do it, which is to divide.